Okay, guys. Um, so good afternoon, good day. This is 4:31 Nigerian time, and as you can see, gold is what's on my chart, and um, I showed you people my analysis for the week the other time, and what I'll be looking out for. This is a new week, and I'm just thinking I should just show you people this so that, because I'm about taking a trade, but I want to show people why I'm about going into this particular trade. Alright, so I'm going to just start from a daily time frame. So as you can see, price pulled up all the way from this particular place to this particular zone above this day one zone. I remember what I said. I said when it comes to day one zone, we should see it more critical. It's a more critical zone. Now, doesn't mean that I'm not still expecting buy opportunities. Remember, since when price broke above this, we'll be looking for buy opportunities. This is the last zone it was supposed to break down, but instead it broke above it. So what we'll be looking for now is several kind of buy opportunities. It's either we look for buy at this point or look for sell at this point. Or for buy at this point. But that doesn't mean that it can't go up. No, that doesn't mean that it cannot go down. It cannot change direction, because as you can see, this is a very, 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 very key zone. All right, this is very, very, very key zone. So what we'll do is that now that price is in this zone, price is in this day one zone, we are seeking for entry. So this is what I'm doing. Let me show you on our four. I'm seeing this kind of price rejection, but I'm not entering now. Do you know why? Because I wait for the 4 hours to give me a nice drop. Okay, a nice candlestick drop, a nice drop that show me that a nice sell impulse that show me that wow, sellers are already pushing the market. That is when I can now enter on the 4 hours time frame. That's what I'm going to do. Maybe I'm going to sell to this point. I'm going to sell to this point or sell to this point, depending on how it tends to work out, right? I'm going to do one of those, sell to that point or sell to the lower point right there. So I'm going to do one of those. Just see it's going to happen. But first of all, I'm hoping that this 4 hour candle or the next one will break below this, showing me that the market, the sellers are not in the market. But on the lower time frame, that's what I'm doing. On the lower time frame, you can see on our one, if you remember, I talked about this particular entry candle, like this. Okay, so it's already giving me the second M. It has given me second M already. So I'm in with one position. And until it breaks this particular low. When it breaks this particular low and have something like this, that is when it breaks this particular low. That is on the 4 hours now. Discover that I will go and a retest on this part. I will not go in fully with strength. I will see how I will make the money. Alright. So if you are there right now, be looking. You can even take some position, or you'll be looking for entries at this crucial point, because there are points you don't want to miss. So let's see how they go. Let me show you. I only took one position on my meta. On my meta 5, on my meta 4. Let me show you that position I took on meta 4. So you can see the position I took on meta 4. It's already up with £10, right? So let's see. It's a very, very long one. Now, that doesn't mean that I won't go in more. Okay, I'll go in after price the breakout of this particular structure. I'll go in after the breakout of this particular structure. A breakout and then a retest. That's what I'm expecting. Then boom, I'm inside. Alright, so let's see how it goes. Alright, stay put, guys. I'll update you on this particular trade. Keep it burning, as you can see. This is what I'm doing. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so make sure you subscribe and do the needful. Thank you.